go. There we go. Wonder if I don't know if it did that last time when I changed the headphones because I'm not using my other headphones right now because I would like to hear and I would have liked to see. Hello. We're gonna work on my bass again. I'm not even gonna bother making that last like 7 clips I made. I'm waiting for the stupid launcher to do updates. I think we're good this second time. Minecraft should be good. Luckily, this isn't on a Realms because Realms is down apparently. Plus, I have a Bedrock Realms, which it is a Bedrock Realms problem. So I have a Bedrock Realms, and I just haven't done anything with it yet. And I've had it for like 3 months already, and I've just been paying like I think it's like $3 a month for it. So I'm really just throwing $3 a month away for nothing. I don't know why. I just need to find time to do it. I think we're good. I'm probably gonna download the clips just for compilation of how many times the frames dropped. My poor editor's gonna hate me. But I changed some settings on my computer based on a video I recorded that I'm probably gonna edit and upload. I don't know how well it's gonna be. I don't know how if I'm gonna upload it or not. I think it was a good idea in my head, but now I'm having remorse about it. And it was literally just me reacting to memes that I had on my phone, but I moved them to my computer to have space on my phone. And it seems okay, but it's I don't know about it. I might do it. But the one setting I had on it for it didn't work. So when I Googled it, it worked because and I've never had this problem before. I've never had a problem with dropping frames until Monday because I last streamed Monday. And that is under my like Wi-Fi, my network band for some reason was capping out at 2.4 gigahertz when this beefy machine over here can definitely handle my 5 gigahertz, my 5G Wi-Fi connection. For I don't know why it like was dropping it. The kilobits were dropping for no reason. I tried lowering byte rate, and that didn't work. And then I gave up, and then I tried it, and I changed one setting, because it switched between 5 gigahertz and 2.4, but on 2.4 gigahertz, it capped out at 72 megabits per second, which I think defunks my theory of when I was talking about it. When I was talking about it on Monday, I was saying about my old internet, which I'm going to re-talk about now, is that you would only need like 6 megabit upload, because I think live streaming works on upload speed to stream. But I don't know about that because I was dropping frames like it was nothing. But now since I changed the setting, it's been staying on 5 gigahertz, and it receives and transmits 390 megabits per second, which is okay. I believe I get 500 up and down. I might upgrade it because the people that we have get a price cut, and like gigabit speed is like $20 a month, I believe. I'm not too sure. I have to relook at that. But like they cut it down. You can get 1 gig speed for like probably as much as was probably originally paying for the speed I have now. I'm not too sure about that, but I probably find the original post. I'd have to log in. I can find it on my phone. Because doing a speed test from my router on my router app that I have, it was giving me I can tell you exactly what I did my speeds at, because it saves it. 604 download, 544 upload, which I get like I believe we're paying for 500 up and down. All their speeds are the same up and down, so like you have 100, I think you have 100, 300, 500, and then a gig. Sometimes when I do if I do a speed test on here, like I guarantee you if I do a speed test on here through speedtest.net, I still need to figure out when I screwed up OBS, I made my settings different. If I do I don't want to show you my speed test, to be honest. I'm capping out at 100, but that could be a theory of just, because this only does 300, or I just probably need to clean my satellites because they're dusty as hell. Yo, am I dropping frames? Yo, I'm dropping frames. What the But I am doing a speed test, so that's probably what is also causing me to legit drop frames right now. I was about to say, I just watched it glitch over here, and I looked up and I dropped 119 frames, like, oh no, I didn't fix the problem. And then I realized I just attempted a speed test, so that's probably why I just did that. Hopefully. I'm not too sure. I will legit cry because I have no idea why I would be dropping frames, unless it's because my bite rate's high. But it literally says my bite rate is fine. Alright, enough yapping. Let's just get on to my world, because I want to continue this. Well, I don't even know if I'm going to build the base, but, well, I'm going to attempt to, but I still have to clean because I was going to come on here by myself after and just finish the rest of the village, so that I can map out how much radius I need to build this place, to start my base, and I haven't. I was gonna do it and I just never did. So you get to continue. My longest move, I think, frick yeah. But I think what I'm going to do, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to, because I should be able to stream for a little bit. Tomorrow, I'm definitely, because no one's going to be here. So tomorrow, I definitely plan on streaming from, like, when I get up to about 3, 4-ish, maybe. It depends on what time. It depends on whoever shows up. Hopefully, no one decides to stay home. I swear. Hopefully, nothing happens. And I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, and I hope I'm going to, like, I plan on getting a lot done with this world tomorrow, with base-wise. So I told I did something I didn't want to do, and that was build my base in creative mode, because I need brick, and there's like no playground, and I'm not going to spend like 7 hours plotting the amount of, did I do this? Like plotting and needing the amount of bricks I'm going to need, because I'm going to need, if I were to do this in creative mode, I would need my entire inventory stacked up with brick, and I told myself I'm gonna need an easy like 1,000 by 1,000 block amount. I should have measured how much the hallways were. I was gonna do my place of business, so I actually have like a Google Earth tab open so I can map out how I want it, because I want to get it to the T as I possibly could. I actually had to like figure out the stairs. Oh, I didn't figure out. I'm not going to be back until Monday. I didn't figure out a couple stairs. I should have done that today, but I didn't. The stairs I'm thinking about right now, I should have counted, and I wasn't even in that. That's a lie. I was definitely in that area today. I wasn't even over there. I think it's like, oh shit. I'll probably be able to figure it out. I don't remember. It's gotta be like... ...14 stairs? I'm not too sure. Because I mapped out the main, like, really big main item of stairs, and I got 13 stairs. There's like 4 sets of stairs. and they all have the different amounts. There's the very bottom, which has 13 stairs. The slightly middle part, which would be like the main part, it has 9. Then another 14 stairs, and then another 9. You'll understand when I start building it what I'm talking about. Frick. So I'm gonna plan on like taking this down. I have some cool ideas from just watching TikToks and stuff of like people protecting their base from mobs. So I'm probably gonna do that. Do I build the tree how it is, like, or do I just put a sapling down? I should probably build it myself, to be honest. I want it to match. I don't have okay. So I'm thinking what I'll do is like well, now that I'm thinking about it, do I need to take out the village? Because what I could do is build dead center. Well, then I just massacred this village for no reason. I could build majority of it flat out right here in the middle of this lake right here. River. Well, I can keep it. Because actually it would add on to the realism. And my bite rate is unstable again, but you know, as long as I'm not dropping frames, I could care less. It would add on to the realism slightly. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna take down this last house. All the stuff that, okay, if I clear inventory, I'm gonna lose my iron helmet and iron boots. So, I'll just wrap boots again. And you're probably thinking, why do I need such a big base like that? And it's, I don't know. I'm going to try to figure out, like, I'm going to try to give as many rooms as I can a purpose. So, yeah. Alright, clear. That room, okay. Iron helmet and the iron boots, I think that's all I got, yeah. Because I don't want to, like, do that. Oh, I need a villager spawner. Because I did massacre this entire village for no reason. How many houses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder if I can go back. I don't think I did. If I can go back to an opposite save, which I probably can, and just fix it so I have the entire village back. But I don't have to. I could just rebuild this village to how I want it to, which I could do, which I might do. So I'll just keep it the way it is, and then when I get around to building it, I will build it. So anyway, so what I was talking about last stream is well streaming. I was talking about streaming, and I was talking about how I haven't really been able to stream in the past, and that's mainly because my computer was crappy. Mac on OBS is just god awful, and my internet was terrible. I think the speeds before I upgraded the first time, because I had DSL internet, and DSL internet is like the next one up from dial-up. I'm like pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure that the internet speeds, I think I'll build right about here. Oh, you know what I should do? I need brick. Let me go. Glass. I think I'm gonna do regular glass like this. I'm gonna get paint. I need some pain. I need concrete. I need white, gray, and blue. This will make slightly sense. No, well, yeah, you know what? It wouldn't make sense to any of you guys. Redstone lamp, redstone repeater, this. And I need a lever. I'm not going to be able to put the lever where I want it to be, but it's whatever. If it works the way how I want it to, that'd be great. Do I try to be like the most master electrician ever and make the lights as to the T I can, or just make them all turn on by like a couple switches? Cause it's the way how the lighting works is weird. Now, if only they added asbestos to Minecraft, could really make it to the T. I need doors. This will work fine. Should I like put signs up? Sign. I'll grab signs anyway. Well, I'm gonna need signs. What kind of sign do I want? Do I want that sign, or do I want a sign like a hanging sign? I'll just take it out too. Stairs. Preferably not wooden, because none of the stairs in that building are wood. What would be the most accurate? Well, I'm gonna need like stone stairs for outside. Waxed, oxidized cut copper stairs. Thinking see the stone color matches. I couldn't whatever. Oh Jesus Christ. I'll just do polished for inside stairs, and that's all I can think of for right now. I need another concrete, like this color should be fine. So like the internet was so bad, it would barely work, and depending on like. Let's go back a little more. Right about here. Like depending on like what if I was like trying to download a file, it would take forever trying to download. Like if I was trying to download I tried downloading a iOS file from the internet, and it was like a gigabyte. See, I could use one of these concrete map. Ow. That's this color I want to use. Easy to see. I'm just gonna have to empty out this grass for now until I can set up what I want to do for mobs. It would take like a solid hour, hour and a half to download, and sometimes they would flat out fail to download, and that was a pain. So, and like if I was going to upload, like when I uploaded the first couple YouTube videos, it was atrocious. Like I would have to like shove it in like iMovie or like a third party thing on like Google, which is why like some of the videos have watermarks on them. Because if I were to, because like it would take literally all night to upload to YouTube, and I would have to leave my computer on at night, because if I didn't, it would go to sleep and it would fail to upload, and it was just a big old mess. And then we upgraded when COVID came. So if COVID didn't come, it's fair to say I probably wouldn't have this fast internet. I probably would now, but I probably wouldn't have faster internet as I would have. And it was bad. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have fiber internet, which is like the best of the best right now. And I'm out here dropping frames and acting like I'm back in the Stone Ages with the internet. I'm thinking I'm gonna sit here and be like, this is a lot of space, and then I'm gonna like severely underestimate. I'm gonna underestimate the whole thing. Be like, I actually need way more than this. It got a little bit better, but it was still ass, and it was like it made streaming possible, but it was still slightly impossible because I had dropped frames. Like the first internet, the DSL internet, not even like a thought in mind to stream. Even though I'd be like, I really want to stream, I really want to start this up. And like with that internet, it would be impossible to even attempt to stream, especially if it took like a solid 12 hours to upload a YouTube video. But also, the internet was in my parents' room, which is on the other side of this wall. So the modem and the router were all in this corner, which is on the complete opposite side of everyone besides at the time, which was me, because my office used to be my room. The internet was still ass. So like if you were anywhere else in the house, it would suck and you'd probably not even reach internet. So when we upgraded, it was cable internet, so it got better. So the modem was actually in the living room, which is like the freaking center of my house. And the router was also there, but we got a different router, which it's going on 4 years old, so I don't know how long routers last. I should probably get new ones or something. My router still gets updates, so I probably don't need a new router. But I've also heard people say that Netgear routers, like, they're just not the best, but so far they're fine. And they came with 2 extenders. I'm gonna slightly up my bite rate I have it set to 6400. Let's set that bitch to 6500. Just to see. Hope. Because, like, the one thing I hate, and I've mentioned it once already, is, especially recording regular videos, because that's what I do more, is that, like, streaming and frickin' like, now this could just be the quality from 1080p. See if that fixes it. I'm just gonna test this out for a second. Because I do this in 1080p 60, And I'm looking like I'm doing this on a toaster. I, like I've mentioned this how many times? Alright, well, I'm gonna up it again. Because, see if I care. I'll up it until we start dropping frames. This is going to a solid 6900. Hopefully it like doesn't yell at me and be like, yeah. My poor editor will be like, oh my god, what's wrong with you? Because like doing Google searching is like, you should hire Byte.ly, you should do this, you should do that, and I'm gonna have to Google it again and be like, how do I make it not look like my freaking I'm recording in like 240p. Like, do I just need to like make major upgrades and like add a 4090 to my computer and a better GPU or CPU? So now I have extender where the router used to be in my parents' room for up here, because it would extend it to over here and over there, blah blah blah. And then I have an extender in my room for downstairs. So there's not a time in my house where my Wi-Fi bars are not full, unless I'm like in my backyard and I'm in like a far back corner. But back even there, I would probably flat out disconnect, which is how I did it the one time when I was going to stream WWDC. When I was streaming myself cleaning my pool for waiting for WWDC, doesn't reach in the pool. I don't even know what he's barking at. I really don't. Brother, there's no one there. I mean, they're up. No, I don't have my camera up right now. But like, even with that internet, I was like, it still wasn't great, and it didn't really help with COVID either. Like, we were still being like, yo, this shit is ass, even though I was it was like 16 megabits, and the speed test on Google was like, your internet speed is fast. I'm like, no, it is not. My internet is ass. What are you talking about? So I had to use, at some points in times I was using like, well, even back then when COVID was a thing in 2020, for like when I was a sophomore in high school, hopefully I need to make sure, like, hold on, is that enough? Hopefully this is where I'm like, I question I think I might go back. I might go back a bit on because I want to make sure I have enough spot on here. I want to make sure I have more than enough. I'd rather have more space than too less for this. So, if I was doing this on a super flat land, it would be great, but then I wouldn't be able to, like, it wouldn't be real. It wouldn't be right. Jamez cuts into the world's biggest mountain to build his base. Why couldn't I build a mountain base? Me and my goober ideas. Alright, that should be enough. don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, so I'd have to use like, because even back in 20, like, I just needed the internet to work so that I can like just do assignments. I didn't really have a high, well, I mean, I had a high use for the internet, and I still do. But I mean, like for that time, I really didn't have such a big, high use or need of internet as like some other, like my sister or whatever needed. And at the time, like all three of us were home, so we really needed the better internet, especially like my sister who was in college and like had Zoom meetings every other like, hour. I think, I'm not too sure. It was great. Can I just point out that it was COVID was great for like the first couple months, and then once it hit May, I thought we were going back in. There was points in times like I don't want to go back, and then like once like late April hit, I was like, dog, I'm bored in my house. I need to do something with my life. Dude, May, what was it? May. It was like a couple days before my birthday, so it had to be like May 19th. They were like doing like it was like the big decision to be like, are we gonna go back? Are we not going back? Once I heard them say we're extending it for another like I think it was like another 2-3 weeks, I'm like we're not going back for the rest of the year. Like there's not, and even if we do, it's not worth it because by the time we go back, it's like 2 days left of school. So like right then and there when they said we're like gonna extend it, I'm like, dog, game over. We're not going back until September, if that. So, dog, it was bad, dude. I was down bad in freaking COVID for school, dog. I even in 2021, low key down bad, but not as down bad. Let's just say that. Like 2021 hybrid school, dog. When I was home for like a solid 2 hours, I'd just be sitting here doing nothing and just being like, well, what am I gonna do? 'Cause my one teacher wouldn't let you leave the call if you like. It's a class that I had from like 11:30 to the end of the day, because I had it for like 4 periods, and he gave us like 15 minutes worth of like 30-minute worth of like work, but like you didn't have to write. He graded you on if you did it or not. So like it's not like we sped through it. I made sure to, because like we made sure not to speed through it because it tells you how long you spent on that question. So realistically, I would like answer questions, scroll through like TikTok for like 5 or so minutes, try to answer it right. But I would try to make an attempt to answer it correctly, but like half the time I really didn't give a shit. So then, that would just be the cycle and be like, well, okay. How far are we? I don't know how far I'm gonna do this. And then like a half hour later, we'd be done. And then he wouldn't let us leave, like unless we had like a valid reason. And for some reason, none of us just had the idea to be like, well, we're gonna do blah blah blah. It's like you can't use that excuse every day. So I don't think any of us even bothered to try. So like we'd be sitting there from like 12-ish o'clock to like 2:30 doing nothing. Like, and all you could just hear his breathing sometimes. Half the time he wasn't even there. Like most of the time he wasn't even there. He would just be there. And then like he would like check up on us every other or so hour. Well, not every other hour, but like a couple times. It was like, oh my god, the amount of GTA we've all played in the amount of time, it was whack. Like I had my desk a little bit back that way. It was more that way. It was like right there, not entirely in front of the window, but it was there. Like I moved my desk a lot. I had the mini desk and I had my old desk and I had my mid desk. Well, I had like kind of an L shape a little bit. I had my TV on the floor on a box because I didn't put it up yet. I wasn't like, because I changed. I had a CRT TV that I took, that I didn't want to use anymore, so I got a different TV that I had on the floor. I had my Xbox on the same box, and I just sit there and play GTA, and it was just, we were all down bad. Half time I'd have to stay and do stuff, and it was not fun. How far? How many blocks? I'm thinking that will be... I'm thinking I'll go... Okay, I'll go past this. I'll cut through here just to pass that, and that should be good enough. I mean, again, I'd rather have too much space than too little. Okay. But back to what I was talking about. So there was times where like I would use this Verizon hotspot that I had to do like schoolwork, and I used it to stream a couple times. And ironically, shockingly, I didn't drop frames. I didn't really drop frames. I dropped a couple frames, but I didn't drop frames as bad. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, there's no way. And I'm like, so that's how I'm gonna stream for the for a while. What's up? Thanks for the follow. And then out of nowhere, I guess, I don't know if it would like overheat or whatever, or just it gave up because it was just that old. And then I'd be streaming or I'd be doing work or whatever, and then everything would just stop, and then I'd look and I'm dropping frames and nothing's working. I'm like, well, what's going on? And then it would just randomly restart. So I stopped using it, and then I just straight up then I stopped streaming for a bit. I'm doing good. And then I upgraded my internet again to the internet that I have now. And now I'm actually able to stream. I lost my... Oh, I did not lose it. Almost there. The base is almost done. The base is nowhere near done. What am I talking about? The outline for the base is almost done. The down bad I had for COVID school, it was freaking bad. To put in terms of how down bad, for like the beginning of COVID, and like actually it was just the middle, because I was like, I don't have to do schoolwork, and then there was times where like I should probably start doing schoolwork, but I would still like get up. Cause like the entire time in 2020, when when COVID hit, I didn't have to set an alarm. I had a total of 1 Google Meet out of my entire classes, which was shocking, and it lasted like a total of 20 minutes. But I could do my schoolwork whenever I wanted to. So I would wake up at like 10 o'clock, sometimes 12 o'clock. It was bad. So I'm like, I can do schoolwork whenever I want. So like I tried setting myself a system to where I'm like, if I get up at this time and work for like an hour or so, or like 2 hours or so, and try to get like this much work done, or try to get today's assignments done, because I think I'll get like 2 to 3 assignments per class a day, kind of like a day or every other day or so. And I'm like, if I finish by this time, I should have. I'm like, I'll have the entire rest of the day to do whatever I want. And that lasted a total of like 2 days. And then I stopped. And to put together how, like, again, how down bad I was to just not do schoolwork during COVID, I almost failed the year. We'll just say that. I don't even know what my GPA was, but it was bad. It was probably like 1 something, probably less. I wish I'd be lying if I said it's been lower. Not high school wise, college wise. It's not bad now. So this is the outline for the base. And then I'm gonna fill it in with I'm gonna whatever is in between it is gonna get cut out. So like that island's probably gonna stay, but it'll probably take the sand out of it. That's getting cut down to the regular blocks. That's getting shaved down. That island's getting removed. That island's getting removed. This is getting all shaved down. And then I'm going to fill in the water. I'm going to fill it in with... But what I should do is... Well, it's not all built down. So I should build it down because I'm going to have to build a bottom floor. I'm going to have to build a basement flooring. So then I would have to empty the water out. So I should probably do that. And then I'll just get sponges and sponge it out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'll fill it, and then I'll just fill the top layer in with what's the word I'm looking for? For a grass, I guess. Wet sponge. Not the nut room. I should add the nut room in my base. Just put... Does this game even have nut? Just fill it with golden and iron nuggets and call it the nut room. That would be... Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna flat out do that just for the joke. I don't know why. No, come back. Come back. Thank you. This base is going to hurt to build, I'm not gonna lie. It wouldn't be to, like, if I was probably building something off the internet, or if I was just attempting to build something myself, because I would have a guide. Even though it would still kind of hurt. But I'm flat out building this from memory, and trying to get it to the T as I can, and that's gonna take so much time, and it's gonna hurt. On this side. I don't think there's... home. So that's what I did on COVID. Now apparently monkeypox is the next epidemic. Don't those things only happen every like 200 years? So we should probably wait another 200 years or 100 years, I think. So technically the next one shouldn't be until 2120, but I guess we're not patching that glitch in the Matrix. So I don't really believe. I've never seen anything on the news about it. Although I have seen pink cocaine on the news. So. You know, it's raining, isn't it? Yep. See, now, you stupid fish, when I go and drain the water, you're gonna die. Unless you can escape. See, now every time I do the change the weather command, it's just gonna come back. Like, it's a problem. I hate, like, I'm gonna do clear weather. God damn it. Weather clear. Now I gotta... Fuck! Alright. Put back the armor I had. Brick. Glass. This glass. Regular glass. Concrete. This concrete. This concrete. Light gray concrete and white concrete. I need this. I could have just done that from the get-go. Swear to God if I drop it again. Take that for some reason. Redstone. Redstone repeater. Redstone, whatever that word is. Lever. Redstone lamp. Door. Stairs, stone stairs, and the stairs. That should be all I need for right now that I can think of. So like in like 20 minutes or so, it's gonna come back and rain, and I'm gonna like want to kill myself. And the only way to stop it from just raining every 3 seconds is going to sleep, and I don't feel like doing that. Okay, that's covered. I have no idea what I was going to say. I don't even know if I have anything to say. I kind of feel like I said everything I said in the last couple of times. Last attempt I tried to stream Monday. I talked about live streaming. That's it, because that's kind of all I got in to talk about, because I tweaked out because my internet was tweaking out. I don't, like, my life isn't exciting enough to talk about, or just say anything, you know? Oh, I needed that there anyway. All I know is that it's gonna hurt to build this base. And I'm gonna, like, want to die. More than usual. I would really, really like to vlog There's nothing in my life to vlog about. I'm not just gonna be like, well, blah. Although, actually, you know what? Yesterday, apparently, there was James Charles leaked. Like, I don't even... James Charles got leaked. And I was thinking about it, and I was talking about it the other day about, like, when the whole situation back in 2021 with him when he got leaked. So I'd like to think I predicted the James Charles leak. Because it just straight up happened right after I talked about it, so... yeah. I hope this hard drive will have enough space for editing the stream on and the other streams. The difference 30 FPS makes for storage wise, like I like it hurts. Like 30 from editing from, because 30 FPS is fine. And then once you make the jump to like being able to do your stuff in 60 FPS, it's wild. Like, I run out of space on my 256 gigabyte SSD that has about half of it used up. For a 40-minute recording of me on, because I record everything 1080p 60, takes up almost the entire space. So, if I like, I would almost have to use up, like, get another external hard drive just to edit. I tried editing in 2K, even though I recorded a video that I don't even think was in 2K, and my computer almost nuked itself. It was like, you have no space left. It was like struggling to even work. I'm like, I'm not going to edit this in 2K. I don't even know why I attempted this. I think it would have been funny if I did edit it in 2K, and it capped out at 1080p. Well, it was a screen recording from my Mac, and I don't even think Mac screens are 2K. I'm not too sure. Although I do enjoy being able to watch stuff in 4K, because I don't have a screen that's more 1080p. Alright, so now I should be able to... Oh, I need the sponge. Should be able to kind of... I don't even know how well this is gonna be. Oh Jesus! I'm a liar. I did not finish it. All right, now, dude, that did nothing. Oh my lord! I'm gonna have to like do like this. I don't even know if I'm doing anything. I'm not even, it's not even doing anything. I'm making a slight dent. Emptied it out right there. Yo, the concrete was sweating. Did y'all see that? Oh my dang, I didn't cover it up. There we go. This is gonna take a minute, a hot minute, to drain. I'm just spamming sponges at this point. It ain't even doing shit. I wish I could, like, clear a section. We're making some progress. We're making some damn progress. I can't even place a sponge right now. It's slightly draining. This is gonna, like, oh my god. I think it's gonna take me a solid 30 freaking fucking minutes to drain. That sponge is sweating. I'm out. What the hell? Dude, this is painful. Dude, turns into a wet sponge. I was about to say, can I not pick up the sponge? Are you shizzing? Like, this is... Does it still look like I'm editing in a freaking toaster oven right now? I'm like praying to God that's just how it's looking right now, just because this is just the preview. But like it's difficult. It's just why do you hate me? Like I don't even. I. SpongeBob. Dude, that sponge didn't give a shit. See, I don't know what at this point would be faster. If I just built on top of the frickin' village and took out a lot of this hills, or draining this river. Drain, mother fricker! I've got SpongeBob's entire freaking family here. No, no, because then I have to put it down. Although it would be such a smart idea if I just section the water off. Now we cooking, now we cooking. Now we're cooking. We are baking over here. We are severely baking. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, and then when I come back, I will drain this water. right. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I have decided something. What I am going to do is I am going to finish. I'm draining this river. I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna drain it later. A little bit later. So that tomorrow when I come and stream, I can just get straight onto building my base. Okay, so with that, thank you guys for watching the stream. I probably won't edit this stream. I'll probably just straight up upload it to the second channel, and then next tomorrow's stream I'll probably edit that. And I guess that's once I'm done draining that, I'll probably get to editing because I desperately need to edit some videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.